Ever wondered why you might be feeling less energetic or experiencing a decreased sex drive? Could it be your testosterone levels? Today we're diving into the world of testosterone, a hormone that plays a vital role in the body. It's responsible for developing male organs before birth, changes during puberty, and maintaining important functions in adulthood like muscle strength and sex drive. Yet surprisingly, our everyday habits can have a significant impact on our testosterone levels. From the food we eat, to the amount of sleep we get, to the stress we experience, there are countless ways we might be unknowingly reducing our testosterone levels. Understanding these factors can help us make more informed decisions about our lifestyles and potentially reverse some of these effects. So buckle up and get ready for a journey through the microscopic world of hormones and how they're affected by our everyday lives. Stay tuned as we unveil the 10 everyday things that could be killing your testosterone levels. First on our list is sugar. Yes, that sweet stuff you love so much. Now, there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness in your life, but too much of it might not be as sweet for your health as you think, especially when it comes to your testosterone levels. Let's talk about why. When you consume sugar, your body's immediate response is to produce insulin, a hormone that helps regulate your blood sugar levels. But here's the kicker. When you overload on sugar, your body starts to struggle, producing more and more insulin in an attempt to keep up. This can lead to a condition called insulin resistance, where your body isn't responding to insulin as it should. Now, you might be thinking, what does this have to do with my testosterone levels? Well, there's a fascinating connection here. You see, insulin resistance can lead to obesity because it makes it harder for your body to burn off energy. And obesity, my friends, is directly linked to lower testosterone levels. Why is that? Because fat cells metabolize testosterone into estrogen, the primary female sex hormone. The more fat cells you have, the more testosterone gets converted into estrogen and less remains in your system. This leads to a decrease in testosterone levels, which can impact everything from your mood and energy levels to your muscle mass and sexual health. But that's not all. High sugar consumption can also lead to inflammation, which further reduces testosterone levels. So, in essence, that extra scoop of ice cream or slice of cake is doing more than just adding inches to your waistline. It's potentially chipping away at your testosterone levels bit by sweet bit. So what's the solution? It's simple: moderation. Enjoy the sweet things in life, but do so in moderation. Opt for natural sugars found in fruits and whole foods instead of reaching for processed sweets and sugary drinks. So next time you reach for that candy bar, think twice, because a little less sugar today could mean a lot more testosterone tomorrow. Scene script. Are you a night owl? Your testosterone levels might be taking a hit. Let's dive into the world of slumber and see how it affects our testosterone levels. The importance of sleep for regulating hormones, including testosterone, cannot be overstated. It's during those precious hours of shut-eye that our bodies get to work repairing, rejuvenating, and rebalancing. You see, our bodies follow a natural rhythm known as the circadian rhythm. Think of it as your body's internal clock. It regulates your sleep-wake cycle and plays a significant role in hormone production. Testosterone, the hormone we're focusing on, is typically released during sleep, reaching its peak levels during rapid eye movement or REM sleep. This is the deepest phase of sleep, where your brain is as active as when you're awake. Now, when you skimp on sleep, this rhythm gets disrupted. Your body's internal clock gets thrown off balance, and so does the production of testosterone. Studies have shown that men who sleep less than 5 hours a night have significantly lower testosterone levels than those who get a full night's rest. But it's not just about the quantity of sleep, the quality matters too. Even if you're clocking in 8 hours a night, if your sleep is interrupted or you're not reaching that all-important REM stage, your testosterone levels can still take a hit. Lack of sleep can also lead to increased levels of cortisol, a stress hormone that has an inverse relationship with testosterone. When cortisol levels rise, testosterone levels drop. It's a seesaw effect that can have serious implications on your overall health and well-being. So if you're burning the midnight oil, regularly pulling all-nighters, or simply not prioritizing sleep, it's time to rethink your habits. Your testosterone levels and overall health depend on it. And don't fall into the trap of thinking that you can catch up on sleep over the weekend. Your body's internal clock needs consistency. Try to maintain a regular sleep schedule, getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Remember, a good night's sleep is not just for babies. Stress, that unwelcome visitor, can do more harm than you think. It's like that uninvited party crasher who not only ruins the fun but also leaves your house in a mess. And when it comes to your body, this mess is reflected in your hormone balance, particularly your testosterone levels. Picture this. You're stuck in traffic, late for a meeting. The boss is not going to be happy, and you can almost hear the ticking of the clock in your head. This situation triggers your body's stress response. The heart races, the blood pressure shoots up, and a hormone called cortisol is released. Now, cortisol is not a bad guy. In fact, it's crucial in managing how your body responds to stress. But like anything else, too much of it is not good news. When stress becomes a regular visitor, your body is constantly producing cortisol. This overproduction has a domino effect on your other hormones, one of them being testosterone. High levels of cortisol suppress the production of testosterone, so the more stressed you are, the more your testosterone levels take a hit. Now, you might be thinking, well, I can't just stop being stressed. And you're right. Stress is a part of life, but it's how we manage it that matters. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, good sleep, and mindfulness practices like meditation can help keep stress at bay. These strategies not only lower cortisol levels, but also boost testosterone. Remember, chronic stress is like a leaky faucet, slowly draining your energy, your mood, and yes, your testosterone. So give yourself a break, take a deep breath, put on some soothing music, go for a walk in the park, spend time with loved ones, do whatever it takes to unwind and relax. Because at the end of the day, your body is your home, and it's time to kick stress out of your life. Love your couch a little too much? It's time to get moving. Ever wondered why your favorite pair of jeans seems a bit too snug lately? Or why you're feeling lethargic more often than usual? Well, it might be because of your sedentary lifestyle. You see, our bodies are designed to be active, and when we spend too much time sitting, it can have negative effects on our health, including our testosterone levels. A sedentary lifestyle can lead to obesity, which is a major factor in reducing testosterone levels. When we are overweight, our body tends to produce more estrogen, a hormone that can lower testosterone levels. This imbalance not only affects your mood and energy levels, but can also contribute to a myriad of health issues. But don't worry, it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is, it's never too late to start moving and make a positive change. You don't necessarily need to join a gym or start training for a marathon. Incorporate small changes in your daily routine. Take the stairs instead of the elevator, go for a walk during lunch breaks, or even dance while you're doing household chores. Every bit of movement counts. Regular physical activity can help you maintain a healthy weight, boost your mood, and increase your energy levels. It's also beneficial in maintaining healthy testosterone levels. When we exercise, our body releases endorphins, also known as feel-good hormones. These endorphins not only help to reduce stress, but also have a positive effect on testosterone levels. To put it simply, a sedentary lifestyle is like a slow poison that gradually affects your health and well-being. So let's break free from the chains of our couches and start moving. Remember, small steps can lead to big changes. And so the next time you find yourself reaching for the remote, remind yourself of the benefits of staying active. Get up, stretch a little, and maybe do a few jumping jacks. Your body and your testosterone levels will thank you for it. Remember, your body is designed to move. Enjoy your nightly beer, your testosterone might not. Now, we're not saying you need to ditch your favorite brew entirely, but it's important to understand how alcohol can impact your hormone balance, particularly testosterone. So how does alcohol play its part in this hormonal drama? Excessive alcohol consumption can disrupt your body's natural hormone balance. Our bodies are incredibly complex machines, and everything needs to be in balance for them to function optimally. When you drink alcohol, it's like throwing a wrench into this well-oiled machine. Alcohol can lead to a condition known as hypogonadism. This is a fancy medical term for when the body doesn't produce enough testosterone. Not only that, but alcohol can also increase the production of a hormone called cortisol. Now, cortisol is not a hormone you want in excess. It's often called the stress hormone, and it's known to break down muscles, which is the opposite of what testosterone does. Moreover, alcohol can affect the liver's ability to break down estrogen. This can lead to an increase in estrogen levels, which can further lower testosterone levels. It's like a domino effect. One thing leads to another, and before you know it, your testosterone levels are taking a nosedive. But let's also touch on the other side of the coin. We're talking about excessive alcohol consumption here. A glass of red wine at dinner or a beer while watching a game isn't going to tank your testosterone levels overnight. Balance is key. It's when the occasional drink turns into several drinks every night that problems can arise. So if you're serious about maintaining healthy testosterone levels, it might be worth considering how much alcohol you're consuming. This doesn't mean you need to go cold turkey and swear off alcohol forever, but it does mean you might want to think twice before reaching for that third or fourth beer. In summary, while a casual drink here and there won't cause a major drop in testosterone, excessive drinking can. So, it might be time to rethink that drink. Scene script, think soy is a healthier choice? Not so fast. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of soy products. Soy, a plant-based protein, is a staple food in many diets around the globe. It's found in many forms. Think tofu, tempeh, soy milk, and even soy-based protein powders. But here's a twist. Soy could potentially be lowering your testosterone levels. You see, soy contains compounds known as isoflavones. These isoflavones, specifically genistein and daidzein, are phytoestrogens. Phytoestrogens are compounds that naturally occur in plants and have effects in the body that are similar to the hormone estrogen. Now you might be wondering, what's the big deal with estrogen-like effects? Well, for males, testosterone is the key hormone that drives many vital functions, including muscle growth, bone density, and even mood. An increase in estrogen-like effects can potentially disrupt this balance, leading to a decrease in testosterone levels. Numerous scientific studies have delved into this area, exploring the relationship between soy consumption and testosterone levels. Some studies suggest that high consumption of soy products could potentially lead to lower testosterone levels. However, it's important to note that the effects can vary greatly from person to person, and not everyone who consumes soy will experience a decrease in testosterone levels. Moreover, moderation is key. A small amount of soy in your diet is unlikely to cause significant changes in your testosterone levels. But if your daily diet is heavily reliant on soy products, you might want to consider a more varied diet to ensure you're not overloading on any one food group. Remember, it's not about demonizing soy or any food for that matter. It's about understanding how different foods can interact with our bodies and making informed choices about our diets. Choose your foods wisely. Scene script. Sunlight, it's not just for your plants. Let's talk about the glowing ball of fire in the sky that we often take for granted. While it's easy to brush off the importance of getting enough sunlight, it plays a pivotal role in our overall health, and yes, in our testosterone levels too. First off, sunlight is our primary natural source of vitamin D. When the sun's rays kiss your skin, your body starts producing vitamin D. This isn't called the sunshine vitamin for nothing. But why does vitamin D matter when we're talking about testosterone? Well, research has shown a strong correlation between vitamin D levels and testosterone production. In a nutshell, higher levels of vitamin D often mean higher levels of testosterone. It's almost as if vitamin D is throwing a party, and testosterone is the guest of honor. Without ample sunlight, our bodies might not produce enough vitamin D, which can lead to a drop in testosterone levels. In fact, studies have found that men with vitamin D deficiency often have lower testosterone levels compared to those who get their daily dose of sunshine. Now, this doesn't mean you should spend all day lounging in the sun. Like everything else, moderation is key. Spending about 15 to 20 minutes under the sun daily should be enough for your body to produce the required vitamin D. Just remember to protect your skin from harmful UV rays with a good sunscreen. But what if you live in a place where sunlight is scarce? Don't worry, you're not doomed. Vitamin D can also be obtained from certain foods like fatty fish, cheese, and egg yolks, or through supplements. Remember, balance is crucial. While the sun can help boost your testosterone levels, too much can lead to skin damage or even skin cancer. So enjoy the sun, but do so responsibly. It's time to step into the light. Your convenient plastic container might be hiding a secret. Plastic containers, they're everywhere. They hold our leftovers, they're the go-to for packing lunches, and they're the quick solution for storing everything from snacks to spices. We rely on them because they're durable, lightweight, and well, convenient. But have you ever given a thought to what they might be doing to your testosterone levels? You see, many of these plastic containers contain a sneaky little chemical known as bisphenol A, or BPA for short. This chemical is used to harden plastic, making it more resistant to shattering. But here's the catch. BPA is what's known as an endocrine disruptor. This means it can interfere with our hormones, including testosterone. When we use these containers, especially for hot foods or liquids, BPA can leach into what we're consuming. Over time, this exposure can lead to a decrease in testosterone levels. And as we've been discussing, testosterone is crucial for a host of bodily functions, not just for men, but for women too. Now, you might be thinking, I'll just switch to BPA-free plastics. Well, not so fast. Recent studies have suggested that even BPA-free plastics might not be as safe as we once thought. These plastics often contain other chemicals that could also act as endocrine disruptors. So what's the solution? Opt for containers made from glass or stainless steel whenever possible. These materials are not only safer, but also more sustainable. Glass containers are easy to clean, microwave safe, and can go from the fridge straight to the oven. Stainless steel containers, on the other hand, are sturdy, lightweight, and great for on-the-go meals. Yes, it's a small change, but one that can make a big difference to your testosterone levels and overall health. Remember, every choice we make can either support or sabotage our health, so let's make choices that support our well-being. Choose glass or steel over plastic. Your hormones will thank you. Pushing too hard at the gym? Your testosterone could be paying the price. You know those people who practically live at the gym, pumping iron and pounding the pavement day in and day out? While their dedication is commendable, they might actually be doing more harm than good. Overtraining or pushing your body beyond its capacity to recover can lead to a host of problems, including fatigue, injury, and you guessed it, lower testosterone levels. Let's break it down. When you work out, you're essentially creating tiny tears in your muscles. Your body needs time to repair these tears, and that's where recovery comes in. But when you're constantly pushing your body to its limits without giving it adequate time to recover, it can lead to overtraining syndrome. Now you might be thinking, but isn't exercise supposed to boost testosterone? And you're absolutely right. Regular exercise can indeed help to increase testosterone levels. But there's a catch. The key word here is regular, not excessive. When you overtrain, your body goes into a state of chronic stress, and this can disrupt your hormone balance. Your body may start to produce more cortisol, a stress hormone, which can in turn lower your testosterone levels. This is because cortisol and testosterone have an inverse relationship. As one goes up, the other goes down. Overtraining can also lead to fatigue, which can further lower your testosterone levels. You see, testosterone is produced in your sleep, so if you're too tired to get a good night's sleep, your testosterone production can suffer. So, how can you avoid overtraining? Listen to your body. It's okay to push yourself, but if you're feeling excessively tired, experiencing persistent aches and pains, or noticing a decrease in your performance, it might be time to take it down a notch. Remember, balance is key. It's not about how hard you can push yourself, but about how well you can maintain your overall health and well-being. So work out, but don't overdo it. After all, your testosterone levels and your body will thank you for it. So there you have it, the 10 everyday things that could be killing your testosterone levels. We've talked about the dangers of sugar overload, how it can spike your insulin levels and in turn harm your testosterone. We've touched on the importance of sleep and how a lack of rest can disrupt your body's ability to produce this vital hormone. Stress, too, can be a silent killer of testosterone, as can a sedentary lifestyle with too little movement leading to lower levels. Alcohol's impact on testosterone is not to be underestimated either, nor the surprising effect of soy products. We've also highlighted how lack of sunlight and use of plastic containers can harm your testosterone levels. And finally, we've discussed the counterproductive nature of overtraining, which can put too much strain on your body and inhibit testosterone production. Knowledge is power. Now that you know, you can make changes to help maintain healthy testosterone levels.